YouTube, how's it going?
Have a good day.
Hey, Justin.
How's it going?
All
All right. No offense, Justin. I gotta go. See ya.
Oh, don't worry about it. No offense taken. Well, I suppose I should tell you guys I'm broadcasting on YouTube now.
Okay.
So,
Is that a disclaimer that you have to say?
well, yes and no. It's just more so the fact my nephew watches, so I'm just going to ask you, please watch the language a little.
Oh, gotcha.
If it slips out, not a big ordeal, but...
I know some people ask and some people don't want to be part of that, so I guess it is good to give them
Well,
courteous
exactly.
enough to ask them.
Exactly, in which case I can just tell my viewers I'm shutting off.
What are you streaming on right now? What
YouTube.
YouTube? Oh.
What kind of mission you guys want to do here?
I am open to whatever ship and mission you want to do, my friend.
Yep. Me too.
Yep.
Shall we take on the Borg?
Sure.
Let's just see if we can't get a fourth in here. Does anyone have someone to invite? I just sent out 2. I've got 2 people on right now. Yeah, I guess it's worth a shot. Send one more. You guys got pretty quiet all of a sudden. What's going on?
I'm trying to concentrate on conjuring people into the chair.
Doesn't work as well as you think. Well, I've sent out all the invites I can. So I guess I'll take over tactical when I get in, and if someone wants to join, they can join us in game. If you guys are okay with that.
Sure.
Yep.
I'll just give you a minute to get your hands in order, I guess.
Okay.
You looked like you were doing a demonic stretch.
All right. Yeah, I'm good to go now.
All right. I guess I'm launching.
Captain's log supplemental. A Borg cube is hot on our trail. They have regenerate.
Red alert.
Captain, despite the disarray of our operations in the trench, Starfleet is confident that they can supply the locations of the anti-Borg prototypes to us. The
Taking
Borg
over
are
tactical.
triangulating our position. We don't have much time before they catch us. They know we're here.
Face me towards them.
We are the Borg. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Resistance is futile.
We can force the Borg to temporarily shut down if we inflict sufficient damage. This will allow us additional time to accomplish our objectives.
Hostile vessel inbound. I'm updating your map with the location of a prototype.
Follow the location on the map.
The Borg have shut down for repairs. They will be active again momentarily.
Get us out of there as soon as you guys are ready.
Coils charged.
Up as soon as you're finished warping in here.
Yep.
Plotting course.
And that captain's chair looks real empty from up here right now. You would think on Red Alert Captain Picard would be at his station.
We're showing on their sensors.
We've been attacked and have Starfleet material on board. We need immediate tactical assistance.
Getting a scan. I think I found our cargo here. I'm gonna take their shields down.
Environmental hazard detected.
They're breaking off their attack.
Can you transport? Operations, can you transport?
I do not have any icon on my transporter right now.
You can't select one? Oh, okay. Never mind.
No, it's not even there.
It's a false
Not
icon.
there.
Found it.
Alright.
Taking their
Yep,
shields
it's
down.
there.
Get me in range.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Shield strength 61%.
You should be able to transport now.
Nope, not yet.
Lock on to Freighter 4. I've scanned their cargo. It's there.
Target shield is active still, Captain.
Turn me just a little bit.
Hold on.
Try now.
There we go. Locking on. Energizing.
Hostile ship is fleeing.
Energize is complete.
Overwhelming the Borg subspace channels, briefly stunning them.
Alright, do your next warp.
Engage whenever the algorithm finds a weakness to exploit.
Charging warp coils.
Torpedo launchers restored. Engines restored.
About.
Warp coils charged. Warning.
Shields are back
Warning.
up to 100%.
Environmental
Holds at
hazard
82.
detected.
Perfect.
Calculating travel vector. Shield emitters restored.
As soon as you have it. Yeah, don't wait for my orders on that. Just go.
Warp core restored.
Especially if we're in trouble.
I've got the repair crews and transporter, which is at 99, just about finished. Scanners are at 96, and they'll be at it back to 100.
We were under attack and the ship
Warning.
carrying our prototype
Environmental
had a
hazard
containment
detected.
breach. Its comms are down. Now find and secure the prototype before the containment fields collapse.
Alright, go to full speed.
Sensor array
There is a
restored.
significant level of interference. We need a full scan of the convoy ships to find the prototype.
Take me towards the one to our right.
Captain, every ship here is at risk. If the containment field fails, the explosion will cause significant damage to its surroundings.
All systems back to 100%, moving somebody back to thruster control from
I expect
transporters.
that anomaly will have moderate effect on our systems.
What's the anomaly? It's hazardous.
Warning.
I got somebody in Astrofit.
Scanning, stay here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Take me towards the main group.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Got a power surge, reducing reduction of sensors.
I believe our vessel will absorb the anomaly's effects with little trouble, Captain. It puts us at risk of damage to the ship.
Not taking any damage anywhere, so we should be good.
It's got to be one of these two. Or three, I should say.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Get me closer, the anomaly's screwing with me.
New contact, Borg Cube.
Get me a lot closer, a lot faster.
Should be at 5250 for max speed.
Warning.
Got it.
I have a lock.
Shields dropped.
Enemy vessel inbound.
Keep them in front of me.
Captain,
The
we've
Borg
been
have
detected.
adapted to our weapon systems and reconfigured.
I'm putting our
defenses,
shields back up
making it
temporarily.
harder to stop.
Roger that. Oh, we've been infected.
That's why I tried to get them back up.
60 seconds until the containment field collapses.
Borg
Should put the
nano
Borg to
infection
sleep right
detected.
now.
Until we find a permanent fix, our systems will operate at a diminished capacity.
It's down.
Alright, there we
Do
go.
it.
Locking on. Yep. Roger that. Energizing. Transport's complete.
Warp
Prototype
us out.
safely aboard and safely contained. We'll be able to
Roger
use
that.
it soon.
That was too close. Now that
Our
we're
computer
safe, we're going to
security
do some
subsystems
repairs
have
and
been
get going as
upgraded,
soon
and
as
the Borg
possible.
interference is purged, so we can fully repair our systems.
Charging. Warning.
Their crap doesn't last
Mana
long.
infection is Yep, mana the infection's gone. Charging coil.
Get us out of here now, our shields dropping quick.
Warp coils charged.
Good job hiding in the anomaly.
Torpedo control system restored. Plotting course.
Alright, let's move quickly.
Main engineering is about 70%, so.
I need you to work on my shields too.
Got it. I got somebody in there right now. They're gonna stay in there. They are at 71%.
Shield
I'll
emitters
move 2 there.
Never mind, I got them back.
Phaser array restored.
Got him? Okay. Alright.
I got my modulation back, that's all I needed.
Okay, yep. Moving them back to torpedoes.
Get your main engine with torpedoes.
Understood. Moving. Taking one in the torpedoes, moving them to engineering.
We were attacked by a cloaked vessel, and they took the
Environmental
prototype
hazard
system we were
detected.
developing for Starfleet.
Go to full speed.
Target's closing on an attack vector.
5,000.
They'll never surrender. We'll have to transport the prototype off somehow.
We'll do our best to help out.
Give me some range.
Sensor array restored.
Roger that. 21-6.
They know we're here.
Shields are at 66%.
Keep them in front of me.
Shields are dropping 700%.
Can you beam the cargo off?
Shield
Roger,
emitters
locking on.
restored.
Energizing. Transport's complete.
That was the last available countermeasure. We are as ready to face the Borg as we can be.
Have our gratitude, Captain. We'll warp to safety as soon as we finish with our repairs.
Shield emitters restored.
You heard her. Let's get on repairing.
Phaser array restored.
Got it.
Warp core restored.
When they get in here, I want full power to shields and weapons.
Understood.
Give as much to engines as you can after that.
Okay. Right now, I've got to have one on thruster control, one torpedoes, one phasers, one shield generators, and one computer core. Do you want me to deviate from that?
No, actually.
Okay.
Come on, shields, come up. Can you see why our shields aren't coming up?
The Borg have
No, I got one in there. It's back at 100%.
Stop. Prototype phaser chips are online. This means we can damage the Borg and severely disrupt their regeneration.
I'm going to give you minimal speed, Helm. Shields are at 85%.
I know it looks like I'm letting them hit us, but I got no choice. I got no weapons right now.
Good, I got one phasers, one on torpedoes, 2 shield generators, 1 computer core.
Give us full powered
66
engines.
Shields are dropped. Roger that. Alright, there you go, 5,000.
Get my minigame back here from my phasers.
We've got
Got some
incoming
of these
munitions.
phasers right now. It's at 97%.
When I tell you to transfer power back to shields.
Right, that should have put him to sleep.
Torpedo control system restored. Shield emitters restored.
Right, phasers, torpedoes, and shield generators back online.
Phaser array
Perfect.
restored.
Crap. Come on, shields, come up. Full power to shields.
Understood.
Photon torpedo launchers
Alright.
restored.
Give me someone in torpedoes.
Somebody's there.
Restored.
Back us off of them.
Shield emitters
Shield strength 39%. Hold at 32.
Hostile vessel closing in.
Got one in sick bay.
That hit him.
Hovels at 27%. Shields are out.
Give us power back to engines. Get us in close. Hopefully that'll help.
5%. Warp core critical.
Let's move this again.
Phaser array restored. Warp core critical. Sensor array.
Get us in closer.
9% hull.
Damaged. Warning. Hull integrity at 10%.
Hopefully that forced them into a regen.
1%. Darn.
Damn. We did a fair bit of damage to him, though. Did a fair bit of damage to them. I almost wonder what that would be like doing it on the original.
It's pretty fun. I've done it. I've actually beat it with crew with just one of the prototypes, which was weird.
It's nice to see you don't have the transporter glitch so much anymore, eh?
Yeah. Hopefully they fixed it.
No, it's not completely fixed. I seen it earlier tonight, but it's not as horrid now.
So have you played Firewall 0 Hour?
Haven't had a chance to yet.
No, that's an excellent game.
Well, I gotta pick up a new headset this week. My power button on mine's shorting out.
Okay.
So I'm thinking when I'm in the store this week, I'll pick up it and an aim controller and give her a go.
Definitely worthwhile game.
I hear it's best with the aim controller, so...
Oh, it is. It is.
You see anyone running DualShock in that?
I've very rarely. I mean, I'm sure there's some people who have it out there, but I don't. You know, the immersion aspect of it with the controller playing that kind of game is, maybe it feels a little different, probably.
So when you're playing it, you actually gotta have the controller up here.
I would imagine so. The front of the DualShock can see the camera, right? I mean, I haven't tried it. I have an aim controller, so.
Well, that's what I'm referring to.
Yeah. Yeah, well, if you adjust the camera, I mean, it's fine. Sometimes the aim controller drifts a little bit. You just have to kind of like wobble it back and forth, and then it'll get it back, kind of recalibrated with the camera.
Oh, it's got
But
left drift or
that's the
something?
only issue. Yeah, it's got a little bit of drift in it. But that's minor compared, you know. They put a patch in it 3 days after they released it, so... Because they were trying to, if you want to have a party of friends, sometimes it was breaking those friends up, or if the host dropped, the whole game would be finished. So they're slowly getting some of the minor things fixed.
So like any other multiplayer game, where if the host drops, it finishes everything.
Yeah. Yeah, but I like it because it's I've had this game since it came out.
Oh, so I've had this game
What,
since. Yeah, almost since it came out.
So I definitely like the multiplayer aspect of this game, and that's why I picked up Firewall 0 Hour. So it's.
I bought VR specifically for this game.
Oh, did you?
So.
Yeah, I was extremely pleased when they had this. It kind of made it. It's probably one of my top 3 games or probably 4. I mean, this one, Firewall, Farpoint, and Resident Evil 7.
Well, this one was PlayStation VR's flagship game, eh? It's the game that it pretty much launched of VR for them.
Yeah, I just hope that Ubisoft doesn't let it go, fall by the wayside. That they put some more DLC and some more, things like that. Because it'd be a shame if they let this go to waste.
Oh, you mean like Black Ops 3 or Black Ops?
Yeah, just
after years, it finally shut down.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much that they could do with this game, and it'd be a shame if they just, because there's, you're a gamer. If there's new games come out, these games like this, they're gonna, except for the avid followers of it, they're gonna kind of fall by the wayside, unless they keep the game fresh for people to keep on playing.
Like add new bridges again.
Yeah. You should have some more, maybe, within 6 months they put at least some more missions in it. Or you can develop another avatar, like a Klingon avatar, like Worf or something, stuff like that, just little things.
Do a Delta Quadrant mission with the frickin' Voyager bridge, that'd be awesome. Or
a lot of folks that I talked on here with hope it's like, kind of like firewall in the respect that, if it's PvP, you know what I mean? Yeah. So.
Or do a mission where you actually have to separate the battle bridge. That'd be neat. 4 crews. Or 8 people.
That would be, yeah. That would be awesome.
8 people, 2 bridges, working together to try to do something.
Mm-hmm.
That would be neat.
Or like controlling a Romulan ship or a Klingon or just with
Cloaking,
multiple Federation
decloaking.
ships. Yeah, if you had like 1 or 2, if we could even use these 3 ships and maybe increase the difficulty on the Borg, but you have 3 Federation ships there.
3 crews
attacking it. So I hope they do something.
Like make this lobby area bigger, add in 2 more tables, and then do 3 crews. Yeah. Have them pick what bridge they want to do.
Yeah, or make it conducive to the original. Like the briefing room for the original, or the next generation. The briefing room that's compatible to the ship.
Hell, I'd be ecstatic if they added Voyager. That would be awesome.
I think people were talking about that. I mean, before they got the TNG, a lot of the people that were on here, we were talking about they hope they get TNG. Well, they got that. Now they're talking about Voyager, or maybe is it the Reliant? I think from Deep Space.
Deep Space Nine. Yeah, the Reliant.
The Reliant or Reliant? Is it the Defiant? One of
Defiant. Wait, no, Defiant. It's part starship, part shuttlecraft.
Okay.
That little thing, the Defiant. Be honest with you, I'd rather see the Voyager bridge over that one.
Yeah. I was hoping that maybe they'd make some missions conducive to the series, like if you did the
Say
Star
hello,
Trek.
Firefly.
What's going on, y'all?
Hey, Firefly. If they made like a Wrath of Khan mission for the original or something like that.
Have the Reliant going, eh?
Yeah, something.
With my last breath, I stab at thee. With my last breath, I make an entirely too long a speech for dying.
You got to make it dramatic.
Oh, that was back in the 80s, man.
You want to do the Borg in the 80s?
No, that's when the movie was out. So you got to think about that mentality and how life was with the fluorescent everything.
The Jolly Ranchers.
That'd be so cool if that ship, when it got destruction, because it's clouds of smokes in your face, everything. The buttons would fly out and springs would shoot out of it and everything. Wires would be hanging out.
I don't know. Why don't you ask George Takei why?
And you'd see like vacuum tubes or something.
Why don't you ask George Takei why every time you watch the show you hear a constant and fast click, 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 click?
Fuck. See, I wouldn't mind if I hear that I'm clicking it, so I know I'm getting it, but I don't want to hear your click, click, click.
No, there's a reason. There's a reason he actually did it, because back in the day when they filmed that show, they didn't have LEDs, but they lit those boards up. So he had tiny little bulbs burning as hot as they could, burning his fingers. That's why he had to hit them so quickly.
Hey, Rebecca.
What's up? Yeah, they would put out a lot of heat. That's right. Yeah, they didn't know how to build that well.
That explains it. Click, 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 click.
Oh, what happened there? The last game, man. Dude quit or what happened?
I don't know. Mine said lost connection to host, so the captain must have disconnected and dropped everybody.
Because I mean, I went back to the dashboard. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's usually a sign your host bailed.
Yeah, the captain disconnected and cut everybody out.
So everybody's got a position here? Mm-hmm. And just so we're clear, we are doing this on the original Captain Kirk's Enterprise. And it's the Borg mission, so it's going to be a challenge.
That gives you a bonus boost for, I don't know what the boost is to, but it's doable. Whatever. I've done it. I mean, it's doable. And if not, so what? We die.
Mm-hmm. It'd be fun.
Whatever.
I like it. Either way, I'm good. My favorite engineer, this is the funnest on this shit, man.
Captain's log supplemental. A Borg cube is hot on our trail. They have regenerative and adaptive capabilities unlike anything we've ever seen. Fortunately, Starfleet has projects underway that will help us resist and fight back. Our only hope is to gather them before the Borg overwhelm us.
Red alert.
The arrival of the Borg cube disrupted shipping operations throughout the trench.
Watch those mines, guys.
Starfleet is scrambling to discern the last known locations of the anti-Borg prototypes. We need to move before the Borg find us. We don't have a lot of time.
Recover prototypes. Avoid the Borg. As soon as the talking stops, beat the hell out of them.
We are the Borg.
How much range do you need on the Borg?
Oh, he's right in front of us. I'd say it's,
okay.
He doesn't tell me.
I just want to make sure I have enough range for you.
Yeah, 10 kilometers.
Yeah, he's in my firing range. Oops, never mind. He's not done talking shit.
It's alright. Give him everything.
We've got hostiles inbound. I've updated your readout with the location of one of the prototypes.
The cube has shut
Sergeant,
down for
there you go.
Warp to Toth.
Warp coils charged.
Should be good to go.
Coils are charged. You can plot your course.
I got it good.
I mean, I just love I don't have to hold the trigger to hold the clipboard up anymore.
Oh, you don't like stressing out your fingers over the Etch-a-Sketch?
Yeah. I was going to call it the iPad from hell, but...
Dude, it looks like an Etch-a-Sketch, man. It just needs a little rolly knobs on the bottom.
It has them.
Oh, it does?
There's buttons on the bottom.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about those things. And a rubber-coated waterproofing.
Yep.
Gotta make it weather-resistant.
Give us full power on everything except for the one in the center there.
Stole the prototype we were delivering to you. Please, stop them.
Just take your power away from shields, give it to weapons and engines for now.
They know we're here.
Understood.
We need to transport the prototype off their ship. They die before surrendering.
Take their shields down.
Incoming fire.
Oh, as soon as he's in range.
Get a scan on them so we know where the cargo is. Give me 2 to shields now. Take it from engines.
You were on shields?
Yeah, we're close enough. Never mind. They're down.
Yeah.
Can you get your lock ready?
Yes.
His shields will be down momentarily.
Okay, just let me know.
Of course, there's 1% left on his shield. Why not?
Try it. Turn our shields off.
Target shields are still active.
No, they
Try
are.
now.
Now ours are going down too. I have to shoot his
There we
down.
go.
I wasn't going to drop ours until his. Looks fun.
Raise our shields,
Energize
destroy
this
him.
floods the Borg subspace channels, briefly stunning them. The targeting algorithm will automatically trigger as it finds breaks in their firewall.
And now you will die with your honor destroyed, thief!
Oh, shut up.
Location of a prototype. Check your map.
You know what to do, Helm.
We've got incoming ordnance.
Coming
We're
around
gonna
to
get
warp
underway
out.
as soon as possible. We appreciate your help.
Alright. Give me a little power to shields. Take it from weapons.
You know, in this ship you can warp and impulse with 0 to engines.
I did not.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't even need to scan this. I forgot about that.
That's fine.
No valid target. Phaser array restored.
Alright, goes impulsed. Or should I say...
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ.
Take us out.
Whoops. Good thing they're unlimited.
Wasting the free torpedo, are you?
We were sabotaged and the raiders stole the prototype. Don't
Go
let
after
them
the pirate captain.
Which one's the pirate captain?
He's that one.
I just got.
Don't think you can just steal from me without a fight.
Give me a little more power to shields. Take it from engines. I think one should do it.
Enemy vessel inbound.
Got it.
Do you have any reserve power?
Negative. I got 3 on engines, 3 on shields, and 2 on phasers.
Take 1 from engines, give it to phasers.
Okay, 1 on engines and shields. Got it.
We know he's got the cargo, but we can't get it until he gives it up, so just pound the crap at him.
Okay, there it is.
No more. You can have your device. Spare my crew.
Lower our shields.
So we gotta
Start
get
transport.
out of that. Well, they're already down now. Shit. Where's that thing at? There it is.
Right there.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Start the transport,
Locking
please.
on. Yep, locking on. Transport is complete.
Our
Shields
upgrades to the
up.
Computer core security subsystems were a success. We can fully repair any affected systems.
Captain, I've marked your map with the location of a Starfleet prototype.
Warp core restored.
Elgar.
Warp coils charging.
Tactical, save your weapons.
All
All
torpedoes
subsystems
unlimited,
at
but yeah.
I meant your
100% all
phasers.
subsystems.
Save your phasers.
Oh yeah, definitely. I forgot about that. That takes forever. It's right. I wish there was a thing. Where's it? Oh yeah, it's right there, duh.
Yeah, no one else can see that anymore, eh? Just
I
you.
know that's so stupid. I hate when they updated that.
And they changed that? That was stupid because I would be able to see
I mean, I
scanning
understand the whole need for
everything.
teamwork, but come on, you know, it's like, jeez.
That was stupid. I used to be able to see scanning everything. I used to be able to remind you when your
Captain should
phasers
at
were
least.
charged.
Mm-hmm.
And how, if anything, it'd build up teamwork. It's like if I'm doing something, could you look over there for me, you know, and tell me?
Captain, you're just sitting there. Will you look over there?
Tell me while I'm figuring out what these buttons do.
Tell me that my phasers are charged. Why do I need to see the helm display?
I know, everybody can see that though.
Or the sign that says condition red or condition alert. Let's get our scans going. Full speed ahead.
God damn it.
Give us range on the phasers. Hopefully
That's
they'll
not bad.
boost
That's
the
not the
scanning.
problem. I gotta cycle through this fucker. And... There we go. God damn.
If that
I
containment
hate that
fails,
selection.
it will create an extremely
That's the
dangerous
part that
reaction.
sucks.
Every ship here is at risk.
Yeah, 5 engines, 1 shield, 4 phasers.
60%, 70% scanned. 80, 90.
I will update your panel, Captain.
God damn it, dude. What the fucking odds are going that way?
Forgive me, I was just taking a sip of the old grey. Too bad that old grey didn't have whiskey in it. How much do you want to bet it'll be the furthest one away? Give us full power to engines.
Roger, already got it, Captain?
You got it?
No, I got 5 on engines. Sorry.
Okay, I was like, damn, I was all excited.
I didn't realize he had full powered engines, so I told him to, so we could get up there quicker.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about you can see the speed.
Well, I was looking down when I gave the order. I wasn't even looking at that screen.
I know, I was just talking shit. Don't listen to me. Nothing I say is worth a shit.
Transferring analysis to your panel.
Not true. You can say I'm out of torpedoes. That'd be worth something.
That'd be neat on this ship. And then they got these fucking solar array thingamajiggers around here. I'm not interested in those. Why am I able to lock onto those? Not once have I ever needed to shoot them or do anything.
I hate to break it to you, but if you ran out of torpedoes, I think Chekhov would be getting whipped. Found it. Drop our shields.
Alright.
Fire on them, drop their shields. Okay, stop firing.
Oh, their shields are done.
Start to transport.
Roger, energizing. Transport is complete.
Raise shields. Beat the hell out of the Borg.
That was too close. Now that we're safe, we're going to do some repairs and get going as soon as possible. This is our chance
to defeat the Borg. We have successfully installed adaptive phaser.
Oh, and we're right there too. Cool.
Fire everything. Shields are up. Give us a little bit of power to shields. Take from engines.
I'm going underneath.
Shields at max. 2 on engines. 3 on phasers.
Going underneath. I need a little more engine power.
Give them 1 from phasers. Give it to engines.
I'm gonna let phasers charge up here.
You want more than 2 on engines?
Yes. Give me 3,000 minimum.
Understood.
Can you make do with that home?
Alright, there you go.
Can you make do with 3,000 minimum replica? Perfect. I like your hiding spot. Stay here. God damn, we're in range of their weapons. You're gonna have to move. Can you fire phasers at all?
Yeah, you can.
Get repair crews on our warp core, phasers, and what else?
Roger, that's the only thing right now that's lacking is warp core. That's 87%.
Get 2 on warp core, 1 on phasers.
What's the hull of the Borg?
56.
Transferring data to your panel.
Our shields are at 5%. Our hull's at 55.
What's the hull of the Borg?
50.
Shields are off. Making repairs.
Fully charged. Fully give our phasers full then off of shields.
Yeah, fill holes right up. Borger 48.
.49% hull.
Hit them as hard as you can.
Yep, that wave just went out. They should.
That'll kill him for a minute.
Get repair crews on our shields.
Got it. Working on it.
Put all crews on it. They're the priority.
Understood.
They're down to 30%.
Targets closing on an attack vector.
They just came back alive.
Hull is 47 for us.
Try to recycle our shields. .26% hull on the board.
Yeah,
he's got 20%. There he goes.
Just came back up.
Our shields are back at 97%.
They're going down.
Keep us at full power.
Crank the shield power up.
Crank the shield power. Take from engines. We're not moving.
Understood.
He's at 18, and I was doing
18. 15. 12. 11, 10.
Shield emitters restored.
9, 8. 5, 2. Another phase burst should do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I get one more block on the phaser power. Blast him. There it is.
He's dead.
That did it. We stopped the Borg attack on this system and saved millions.
Not to mention, they took a crap right on our heads with the way they blew up. I'd just like to say, leave it to Starfleet's tank to win that one.
Excellent.
Dude, 2689. That's the highest number I've seen for me.
Yes, well.
Time to take a snapshot.
Yeah, I think it was like 15 or something like that. Oops, wrong button.
Figured I'd mix it up a little. We'll do a Kobayashi Maru, but with the D bridge.
The what? Oh.
Hopefully, the transporter glitch does not kick in. If it does, just back out.
Oh, here, you want it? What's up? You don't want?
Rubico, do you want flight control?
No. Sorry.
Okay. You want operations? I can switch out.
Just a warning: if the transporter glitch happens,
if I can hit the fucking button, what? Oh, okay, there we go.
Just a warning: if the transporter glitch happens, whoever's doing it, we'll have to get him to back out, and then we'll send an invite to rejoin.
Yeah, I got him. He's got it. He knows.
All right, there we go. Let's do it.
Captain, I have an update from Starfleet Command. They're sending us new
Red alert.
coordinates.
We're on the way.
Or not. Red alert.
Oh. I think
Of course, for Section 10 neutral zone boundary, Captain.
Go ahead. That's the only thing I'm allowed to voice command in this one right now, so I figured I'd do it.
Would you like me to request permission to engage your warp, or just do it once I'm aligned?
I'll do it once you're aligned.
Understood. Engaging him. Or not. Or just impulse. There we go. Yep.
Someone said warp.
The reflection in this pad is highly inaccurate. Not only does it not have my reflection, it doesn't have his either.
Well, because that'd be too much for power to have to do that. They can't even get the transport right. You wanted to talk about reflection and all that?
Well, if I can see my chair, why can't I see myself?
Because they would put the computer that would have to figure every time somebody changes like their hair color and whatever, and has to calculate that and calculate the shit outside the game, and yeah, it's too much. They can't even transport it. That's a two-problem issue.
We've lost all power. Our core has been penetrated. Life support systems are failed. Our position is Gamma Hydra Section 10.
Have you guys ever done this mission on the original bridge?
We're approaching the Klingon neutral zone, Captain.
What's your record?
Captain,
186.
I got the fastest one here. I just turned around and warped out. Win.
Entering the zone would put us in violation of treaty.
Nice. You got a 186?
186 twice, yes.
You got 186 twice. Not bad. I did a 204, I believe.
I'm hoping to break it one day, but we'll see.
So am I. I have only done it once.
How far do you want me to come within the Kobayashi?
Wear them like a hat.
Look at that.
Drop our shields, transport. Keep our shields down at all times.
You got it.
Take power from shields, give it to weapons.
You have 5 in engines, 4 in shields. Or 4 in phasers, I mean.
Well, we're not going to be using shields.
Once I get there, I'm going to drop engine by 1, put it in the phaser range.
Justin, can you put on the navigation, please?
Yeah, give me a second here.
Thank you, sir.
And the reason I like the original Enterprise Trunker, the transporters.
The transporters work?
No, transporters quicker.
Well, that's why we're getting right on top of them.
Oh,
but yes, I get what you mean.
Well, I guess it wouldn't work on this one. You can put the guy in the scanner. It's not going to start shooting them, but...
You heard him.
We're showing on their sensors.
1 in scanners, 1 in computer core, 1 in, I think, torpedoes should do it. And then just ignore them.
We've got incoming ordnance.
Do we have our transport yet?
I will update your panel, Captain.
I'm gonna say no. Okay, I'm gonna say yes. Yeah, I'm reading the number now. Your prime job is just to transport. Don't worry about anything else now. You should be good to go.
I can multitask.
I'm just saying, if you need it to make it easier, worry about the transporting. Don't worry about anything else. If you want to do a little more, it's up to you.
They are indicative of the recent use of a cloaking device.
Warp core restored.
Alright, right there, Helm. To come in that direction.
Roger that.
There'll be 1 to your left and 1 right in front of you. Are you enjoying that minigame at all?
Phaser array restored.
Tactical.
Huh?
Are you enjoying that minigame at all?
Oh yeah, I love it. I love having that. And it's stressed out when I miss it once, and it's like gets me frustrated. Like, God damn it! Start screaming at it, missing it more.
Well, when you do hit it, though, it doubles the damage.
Oh, I know. It does great damage when you get it.
As you can see, we have a buttload of torpedoes, so don't be sparing on them right now.
Come back around.
Let him go face on with this rocket.
Hostile vessel inbound.
Sometimes I'm tempted just to let them live when they're not, when they're taking forever. Just to like sort of draw out the fucking process of the others coming in.
What, do you think they come in faster if you don't do that? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know if it works that way or not. It doesn't. Okay.
I've tried that. It doesn't work. They just drop the other ships in.
Yeah, just like shoot at him when he's shooting at the Kobayashi, and then when he's not shooting at him, just let him stick around for a minute.
Cloaked vessel detected.
I see they're still blocking you here. You can't put your arm over around her.
Yep. They know we're here.
Bring around.
Behind
us. Bringing Cruiser 4. Yep, gonna bring them both around.
But can I still backhand Spork here? Yep. At least they granted us our one wish for this bridge. Having Spock close enough we can backhand him when he gets lippy.
Phaser array restored.
There are 327 left on board, just so you know.
We've got incoming munitions.
Warp core damaged. Warning. Warp core damaged.
Take the guy off torpedoes, give it to warp core.
Should do it. Oh, that good? You piece of shit, I was gonna say.
Are you getting a little stressed out? If anything, your job should be relieving with all the explosions you're causing.
No, it's not enough. And I don't get to watch it. I got no view. This sucks.
You heard him, Helm. Stay facing his target and he can at least look at the front.
And why is this the bigger the ship, the smaller the fucking windshield? What the fuck? There should be
The smaller the ship, the bigger the thing.
I know, right? The whole dome
Because
should be, the bridge should be a glass.
Because I've got to have my briefing room okay. In my ready room.
Technology, you still have an iPod.
An iPad.
Or an iTablet, whatever that thing is. Whatever the fuck it is. I'm not giving Apple no credit for nothing.
There we go. Got one in front of me, the Warbird.
What it is a brick phone, okay?
Hey, those are the best. You could dodge, or you could block bullets with that thing.
My dad melted one on a fireplace on accident. Melted it by half.
Damn.
Try explaining that one to your work.
Yeah.
It was his work phone.
Yeah, if you go on one of those, you were big, top dog, man. I go, cell phone, whoa.
He was assistant track supervisor at his rail company, so...
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but try explaining that to your boss. Like, it melted. It was half melted, literally.
So how? Oh, the fireplace?
Yeah, it set it on top of the fireplace, and he said...
on the fireplace?
It wasn't lit at the time. And he come in the back door and he set it on it.
There may be a cloaked vessel.
Well, it was standing on its mic when he lit it. It melted halfway down. The dial pad, everything was gone.
Oh damn!
And here's the funny thing: he lit the fireplace with it right in front of his eyes.
And it's not like it was small. Like, oh, I didn't see it there.
No, it was.
It's got its own gravity force.
It was just above his eyesight.
Oh shit! Here.
Man, the look on his face when he saw that the next morning was just hilarious. He's like, crap.
We've got incoming munitions.
$273 left on board the Kobe.
Start swinging the cruisers around.
Warning. Hull integrity at 50%. Warning. Phaser array restored.
Oh man, that torpedo took 60 of us. Oh.
One more phaser on cruiser 7.
Give him one more shot.
6, swing 6 around.
He's gone.
Damn it! Missed that one.
What's our hull at?
I don't know.
I can't lock onto our ship on the iPad because it's right underneath the Kobe, so.
29% for the Enterprise D.
Okay, we're gonna.
Your second button down on your tablet will tell you what the condition of our ship is, I think.
There it is. We have 20 torpedoes left. Hull 29. Okay, when they come in next, we are gonna raise shields immediately.
Oh, Kobayashi's at 71.
Exactly.
They drop fast though.
Sensors are showing
when they come in, I want you to raise shields immediately.
All right. Why not just do it now?
Because we're transporting.
How about now?
Keep going until you see a red dot.
They know we're here.
There it is.
Bring 'em around.
Get a shot on that fire when its shields are still coming up.
Warp core restored.
Keep turning left.
Yep.
Give me a little extra shield power. Take it the one from engines if you have to.
The shields are maxed out.
Focus on the one that's nearly destroyed.
Well, that'd be this. Neither of them are nearly destroyed, actually.
Beta, Cruiser 8.
Focus on the one with no shields.
He's almost out of range anyway, so I gotta charge up phasers for a second. Oh, he's coming back. Fuck him.
Get torpedoes on him.
Shield images restored.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Take the power away from shields, give it to engines so you can maneuver.
Incoming fire.
Helm, go right at them, make them turn. Stand behind them. But don't get too far away from the Kobe.
Roger.
We're down to 18% in our hull. Alright, transport as much as you can.
Phaser array restored.
You might want to get your shield power ready.
Warning, cloaked vessels.
A little smoky in here. He was doing all the vaping.
Captain, we've been detected.
Raise shields. Blow the hell out of that warbird.
Kobayashi Maru is at 50% hull integrity.
And I do mean focus on the warbird. Got torpedoes you can get at them?
Warp core
well, I went to the shield down because it doesn't really do a whole. hell of a lot, but I can do that. If you want me to, yeah.
Yeah, they'll take his shields down quicker so you can beat him with phasers.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Oh, those modulations work wonders.
Yes, they do.
Hey, though, I got 3 guys in shield. I got a computer core, and the shield power's maxed out, so...
Alright, Helm. Stand behind him.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
If you'll touch his behind in the most gentle way, Tactical, please. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Going in dry and hard.
We've got incoming munitions.
And fast. Go to full speed, make him turn quick.
Shield's about to drop.
Drop our shield. There's 225 left on board.
Captain, I have noticed a pattern of unusual sensor echoes. They are indicative of the recent use of a cloaking device.
Oh yeah, by the way, just one torpedo left, and it's the aft torpedo, of course. God forbid we have a forward one.
Well, it's on homing, so who cares?
Well, I know, but yeah.
It'll go to wherever you want to fire it.
That extra cover. Oh,
raise the shields. See that fire one with the shields coming out? Hit him with the aft torpedo.
God damn, it wouldn't let me fire. What the fuck?
Incoming fire.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain.
We are out of torpedoes, so there's no point in having anyone in torpedoes if you already have them there.
25% hull integrity.
We gotta get them both firing on us.
Kobayashi Maru hull, 10%.
Put one blast on the other one.
The Kobayashi Maru was just destroyed.
Alright, warp out.
I think that was me. Oh, I couldn't shoot them, can I?
The Kobayashi Maru.
But then you're not supposed to be able to lock onto the friendly.
Congratulations, Captain.
It didn't lock onto the friendly. You locked onto the bad guy and shot through the friendly.
Oh, I didn't see that. See, if I had a view, I could see that.
Alright guys, well I think I'm done, so have a good one.
Alright, you too, Justin. Good playing with you.
Nice job on the 162, by the way, guys.
Good.
Oh, failed to join the room. What a surprise. What the hell?